ちにもそっちにも噂だらけのモンスターディスコってゴーゴーゴーゴーゴー。
Hi everybody, this is Kevin and welcome back to another anime review. And today I will be sharing my thoughts on Digimon Ghost Game episode 34, which I thought was a pretty good episode. I mean, pretty much the past few episodes have all been pretty good. Nothing great, nothing terrible. Pretty good, very enjoyable. Like I said, if you're watching this series week to week, it's fun, but for binge watching, it's not gonna work. But for week to week, it's a lot of fun. And this one, normally they focus on one of the main tamers and their partner Digimon, but here, the whole group played a role, and actually Rolly was infected. She turned evil by the villainous Digimon here. So I thought that was a cool twist. And one thing I gotta get out of the way right away is Toei, on their Twitter page, released this graphic of all three tamers with their ultimate level Digimon, but Angormon still hasn't achieved ultimate level form. So what are you doing spoiling his ultimate level form? It's like, what the fuck, Toei? I'll show you that picture at the end if you don't want to be spoiled, but I just thought I'd let you all know right away. So what happens is it starts out like any other episode where we have, the villainous Digimon going around hassling the humans, this, innocent little girl, and the villainous Digimon is Salamandamon. Salamandermon, but they call it like Salamandamon. It's weird how you pronounce it, but whatever. And basically he turns humans into what they call in the show human geckos, and that's exactly what they are. They start crawling on all fours, doing Salamandamon's biddings. And what is his bidding? To gather diamonds, because if he eats diamonds, his flames get stronger. It's like, what a fucked up plot, but that's the plot here. And really creepy, showing like the transformation of this human girl into a human gecko. And then later Rolly gets infected, turning into a gecko, and then they start crawling on all fours. Like the sounds they make, it's pretty creepy. It's like, holy shit. Like, this show definitely does toe the line between being like, oh my god, it's so kiddie, to like, holy shit, are you showing this to kids? I mean, it definitely has some creepy stuff where if I was watching this as a young boy, I'd definitely be freaked out and be having nightmares. So it has that, and miraculously enough, the girl that gets turned into the human gecko early in the episode, ends up breaking into Hiro's house and stealing, I guess, his mom's diamond ring or something, one of her jewels. And Hiro's like, I recognize that girl from somewhere. And he gets out like the old grade school yearbook and recognizes it as one of his classmates. Like, how the fuck do you recognize her in the gecko form? But that's what he does. And then he makes his way to, the girl's parents' house, and they're like, oh, she hasn't left the room in days. Will you go check her out? You see the father, too. He's like all bandaged up, like the girl's been attacking him. And she's like laying in bed. And what happens is that, like, at night, all the geckos go and meet with Salamandamon and do his bidding. So you had all of that. There's also, before all this happened, there was a cute scene with Hiro and Gamamon doing some housekeeping, like vacuuming the floor and stuff. And they sort of made note how they're on summer vacation now. Like, you saw in early episodes, they're in the school, in the dormitory. So it is cool how, like, time is actually passing. I mentioned last week how they've changed their outfits with the seasons. Now they're wearing shorts and t-shirts, and before they had, like, winter coats on and stuff. So I did like that. And, it was cool to see the battle at the end. And it was Battle Gamamon versus Salamandamon at the end. And Salamandamon uses fire, same with Battle Gamamon. And Battle Gamamon said something like, my fire is stronger than yours, and his fire was able to overpower Salamandamon's fire, which is kind of a bullshit way to win, but it is what it is. It's a Digimon, and they gotta resolve the monster of the week each week. And then at the end, Salamandamon's pleading like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. And then Hiro says, fine, we'll accept your apology, turn everyone back to normal. So it's like every fucking time, the villainous Digimon's like, turn these people into mutants. And then I'll just apologize, we'll forgive you. I mean, what the fuck? So let's go through the screenshots. There's some good screenshots here. Creepy shit, but, it's some cool stuff. So I think next week we're finally going to get Angormon's ultimate level form. Who the hell knows, though? But they spoiled that. I can't believe they spoiled it in the Twitter release. So here's Salamandamon. It's only a champion level form, right? Adult, that's what champion is. I think that's the dub name, champion. And he appeared in Cross Wars, the Cross Wars movie, and then I think this is Adventure 2020. So, that's him. What do we got here? This is, in the very beginning, too, like when they're doing the housekeeping, and it's sort of foreshadowing to what's going to happen later, how we get the human geckos. Gamon, in his very cute way, Hero, what's that? Oh, that's a gecko. Oh, like he is a little cute guy, isn't he? And then there's the vacuuming, and he's sitting on top of the vacuum as Hero's vacuuming. I love that, and I love too. He's got his shoes and like little flip flops on. Although, like, can we settle this once and for all? Leave a comment down below. Answer this question. Do you people wear shoes in your house? Like, fuck no. You gotta take your shoes off when you go in a house. Even going over someone else's house, unless you don't really know them, and it's kind of like, you know, your first or second time there or whatever. You keep them on, but a common courtesy, take the shoes off when you're going in someone's house, especially your own house. I don't know, man. So here's the girl that Hero's like, you know, she looked like a gecko, but he's like, oh, I recognize her, and he pulled out his yearbook. So this is from however many years ago. Like, how old is Hero and the gang supposed to be? Like 13, 14? So how old is he here? Like 10? Who knows? That's Rolly when she turns into the gecko. Like, creepy shit, man. Gets like a gecko tongue, the eyes all fucked up. There she is climbing up the building. Actually, I think this is that girl, right? The hairdo. Yeah, you can tell off the hairdo right there. But Rolly turns into a gecko too. Do I have? I hope I have a picture of Rolly. But here's all the people climbing up there, and with their phones, Salamandamon's like emailing them or texting them saying, meet here, bring the diamonds. Look at this little kid. What the hell? Kind of looks like Gao from Final Fantasy VI, doesn't he? I love this screenshot. This reminded me of like Scooby-Doo or something where they're hiding, trying to find the villain. Like, all right, be quiet. look at Kiyoshiro's face. Can we zoom in a little? Yeah, look at his face, man. Oh, because he was complaining before. No, I have other obligations. I can't go. And then Jellybell's like, come on, darling, you're gonna join us. Yeah, this is it. He's like, no, I don't want to go. And look at her face. She's like, come on, darling. Oh fuck, is my webcam blocking it? Yeah, let's remove that real quick. Look at her. Tee-hee, darling, you're coming with me. Oh my god, Jellybell's the best. I love her. So here's. Yeah, they're bringing him diamonds. Like, somehow they said with the subtitles, like, the diamonds produces carbon, makes his flames stronger. I don't know, man. I think that might be Rolly. God, I should have found a screenshot of Rolly specifically. I guess I neglected in doing that. The 4chan thread ends relatively quickly. It used to get like 200 replies. Now it barely gets 100 replies because no one's even talking about Digimon anymore. And then here's the ending where, Angoramon's hugging Rolly, like, oh, I'll keep you safe, Rolly. Which, I mean, his partner got turned into, like, an abomination, a gecko. He should have had his ultimate form now. What the hell is he doing? He's got cucked yet again. Battlegamon saves the day. So, spoilers, I'll show you this, though, because Toei already released it. But they released this promotional material of all the Tamers and their ultimate forms. We got Kano Weissmon, Thetismon, and I think he's called like Laritmon or something like that. I don't know, but he looks pretty cool actually. Hopefully we'll see him next time. So there you go. So thanks guys. Let me know your thought in the comments down below, and stay tuned for more videos this week. Tomorrow I will be live streaming more Pokemon Sword, so stop by for that. And then Friday I got a cool video for you. I'm skipping the Bleach video this week. I already have it recorded. But I got another video for Friday. I hope you guys enjoy that one. So, thanks guys. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.